Okay, guys, so basically, hello and welcome to welcome to my video. Ignore the sound in the background. I'm literally playing some eggwars right now, staying on a gen. Meanwhile, generator, aka meanwhile, editing a video. Just saying, like, this is the intro. Like, act like it's a very cool intro. Please leave a like. Anywho, this is like a tutorial thingy, also like a tips video. So yeah, I hope you will enjoy it. We are gonna begin with the speed bridging tutorial. So yeah, have fun and enjoy.
Okay, so we are gonna crouch since we want to be safe. Let's say you don't know how to do this, you crouch a bit. By the way, check if enemies are coming or something, but it's mostly recommended you try this out in Mega or Teams of 4. Because solos or duos are really risky, but overall you should start with your world. But if you feel like it would be better to do it with players around, then you should go for Mega or yeah, squad, how I like to call it. Anyways, okay, so we don't look at the block we are on. We look kind of on the edge. And we just press place. And we continue doing that. But like if you're like this, it still works. It still works. But it might not work, it does not work like this. It mostly recommended is to do kind of this is the maximum distance or something, and you're not here. Wait, you're kind of at the middle of the block or something like this, and you place, and you keep being like this, and then you like progressively do it as fast as you can. And oh damn, I built a lot. And once you can do this pretty fast, you can move on to the next step, which is actually doing this. So after you learn how to place the blocks more exactly, you can go like this on the platform and just, yeah, walk. Like, first off, play like how you press and just walk, like press and walk, and like, yeah, don't begin in any case, don't begin with this. Because it's gonna be really hard for you and you will most likely fail in doing it. But if you can do it without exercising this, then respect, dude. But it's mostly recommended like this so you get used to how you do it. And then once you can, you feel like you can move on to the next step. The next step is basically kind of the same thing but more close to the edge, like example like this. And then you run. And then you can also jump, but you don't jump since like let me show you an example. You don't do this. You don't do this. You don't do this because it might most likely not work. Like you don't do this. See? It's not good. It's not good. You first shoot. You first walk a bit, like run, and then like after a second or half a second you can like start jumping, because otherwise, yeah, we all know what can happen because I just showed. And if you don't believe me, you can try it out yourself to see that will most likely happen. So yeah, okay, once you master this, you're sure on yourself, yeah, I can do this, man, it's easy. You can also move on to the edge, and on the edge you don't go like this. See, it does not work. You stop for a second, then just, yeah, I don't know how to explain this more exactly. You stop for a second, okay? Let's say I'm not stopping for that. No, let's say I'm not stopping for as like you're not staying for as long as I'm staying here, but I'm like demonstrating something, so that's why I'm taking so long. Okay, stop for like a bit, like a second or so, and then you do your thing. You like, yeah, do what you would do on the platform, and it will work. But your cursor or something won't be like this because it might not work. It has to be a little bit more down for it to work. See, wait, let me show you. Like this, it kind of works, but it's risky. So you would prefer to have it like this, and then here you go. You can now speed bridge. Congratulations.
Okay, guys, that was pretty much the tutorial. Now we are gonna go with the tips. I'm gonna show you the tips. So yeah, enjoy.
Okay, so what do? I take iron, like as fast as I can. I put it in my inventory. I put my pickaxe however I want. I personally put it like this, and I'm gonna show you how. We put the blocks first, at first. But let's say I like destroy this egg, and then I kill this person, you know, because like I have to rush until they have like they build something, they build something at their egg. Then I'm gonna buy myself a nice sword, which will be on the first spot. And then I will buy myself meat, which will be on the third spot, and then the blocks will be on the other spots. So we get some diamonds so we can get ourselves not only like a bow, we can also get the other necessary things. So yeah.
Cringe.
No, first actually the compass because I was gonna put it on the yeah. Okay, the compass is here, and the bow is on the last spot. We buy some arrows as well, so we can actually do a good job. Okay, now I'm gonna buy a diamond sword for me because I have the diamonds and I can do it. Now I'm gonna buy a iron armor because it's also safer and stuff. You know how it goes. And now, if you have like any extra diamonds, I suggest you buy either a diamond chestplate I could buy, but something that I consider it might be perhaps it might be more useful is those bad boys here. They might end up being more useful than the diamond chestplate. You might say how, but they are really useful. So yeah. Okay. So this is literally how I wanted my inventory to be. Okay, so we have the first spot occupied by the sword. And I ask, dude, like, wouldn't it be better for the bow to be on the first 3 spots or something? Well, most likely no, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, so let's say building up was the I'm lucky. Okay, GG's. The player is going there most likely. So GG's. We shot there. Cause as you saw, okay, this is the 5th tip actually. Okay, so as you saw, the player was there, okay? And she was running to the base. Which that meant if she was there and like running, I should shoot like this. Because as you saw, it hit her. But if I shoot where she is, like let's say she's like running, I shoot there. I cannot catch her, you know? Somebody, let's say you're building up because somebody is building up and you want to get that person, okay? I understand. But you see, this is really risky because if they're a speed bridge or anything, they could just do this and like jump like this and hit you off and you could potentially die. And you don't want that to happen. So what are you gonna do? You're not gonna build like this. You see they look at you, you look up, okay? You look up and then you might want to build like this, then build up, then do this, you know, like confuse them. Confuse them and like also go like this, you know, like keep a distance between you and the player that's building up. So yeah, you should do that because as I said, it's way safer and you might end up with actually doing something good that you literally didn't die. So W for you. Just watch out at building up because as I showed you 2 methods of taking care of yourself while building up, you should really take them serious because after all they are some serious stuff. Also we won without dying, which is good.
Okay, so that was kind of pretty much it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. The tutorial and like the entire video overall took a while to make, around an hour or two, like to make around like kind of like 50 minutes or so, and to edit around an hour. So if we add that up, yeah, 2 hours overall. So yeah, I hope it was like good and you guys understood anything. You can always ask me down below if you did not understand anything. So yeah, peace.